Greek yogurt bagels. Greek yogurt bagels. Greek yogurt bagels. Hello, party people. Welcome back to the party. I really need to find a new, intro song because as funny as it is, I feel like the Greek yogurt bagels is being played out now. So hopefully we come across something funny in a video soon. Anyway, today is Thursday. She's uploaded, so let's get into it. I remember when your feet didn't even touch. Oh my gosh. Look at the onesie, it's so cute. Nothing like some morning playtime. And mommy's going crack it Alani. Orange Kiss. I think I've played this flavor like once. Okay, guys, all morning, I'm pretty sure you've been saying mama. I know a lot of babies, their first word is dada. I guess it's easier for them to say. But I think this morning he said mama. I swear to God. So then I tried to secretly record while we were talking. And I think I got it a few more times. But I'm pretty sure my baby said mama. 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 Did you say mama? It's so cringy. It's so forced. It's just so forced. It's like she's forcing him to say it. And no, I don't think he said it. I didn't hear it. Did you guys hear it? Because I didn't. I didn't hear him say mama. It's just so forced. And I love how she's like, oh, I guess it's easier for them to say dada. You guess, or you read it in your comments. It's a beautiful day today. I don't know what we're gonna do. It's Earth Day today, so we're definitely gonna go outside. I was thinking, I know P. Thinking maybe we could go and have a picnic or just do something fun outside. Yar will be working, so it'll just be me and Anderson. My mom's working too, so it'll just be me and Bruni and Anderson. But I was thinking we could have a picnic or something. I thought that would be really fun because Anderson loves to be outside, so I love to be outside. Oh, suddenly she loves to be outside. Bruno loves to be outside. And I got a picnic blanket the other day that I keep in my car. So I was like, we should have a little family picnic and definitely go for a nice long walk. It's going to be in the mid to high 70s. So it's going to be like summer today and I'm super excited. Is it just me or does her hair look super greasy? Is it just because her hair is darker at the root? And also, what is her hair doing? Like the coloring, what's happening there? Is that because she redid it or is that from the original hairdresser? I don't know. She looks greasy. All right, you guys, I am just getting ready for the day. I felt like looking cute today because I filmed this trendy reel thing. Wait, it's going to be in the mid to high 70s, but she's got her hair down and she's wearing black and makeup and she's going to be outside? About your baby mama still got it. So I put on a little glam. And one of you guys reminded me of the name of it. It's the Chelsea Park clip. That's what we're calling it because I suppose that she must be the one who started this back. And I love it because it reminds me of the days where we would all go with our Snooki Poof. I miss the Snooki Poof days, but this is like that in a different, more medium way. But the waves are still very much intact. I'm just kind of touching up the top pieces. Oh, we're not calling it crimping today. Okay, got it. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like looking cute today. It just depends on the day and depends on the mood, but figured I would do this while Anderson's sleeping. And then we're also gonna run just like some errands since it's gonna be a beautiful day. It's nice to run errands and then we'll have a little picnic outside and just hang out. This is gonna be the hairstyle for me. It's funny, like literally, of course, like right when I find a hairstyle to wear my hair down, Anderson is all about pulling my hair. Which means he won't be long from pulling earrings and necklaces. So watch out for that. So I don't know how long this is going to last, but yeah, he really likes to pull on my hair. Here is the outfit of the day. These are those pants that I got from TJ Maxx. I'm honestly shocked that she's gonna wear them, but at least she's wearing the clothes that she bought, which means, and then like, look, her shirt has changed. So that means that that shirt she was wearing was only for the video, for the little reel, which explains why she has so much laundry all the time, because she probably threw that in the laundry and now it's just adding up. I think these pants are ugly. I don't think they're very flattering on her. I don't think they hit her at a very flattering angle, but let's listen to what she has to say about them.
When my mom and I went shopping on her birthday, they're like cute little ankle length, so I don't want them to shrink because they're like literally just the perfect length. And then these are my favorite tank tops from Amazon. They're from a brand called Pumi, I think.
I honestly don't get her poses and the things she does sometimes, because it's just like, why? Like the whole, she's like trying to push herself in, or the sucking in and stuff. Like, you don't actually look like that, and we can very obviously see what's going on. I also don't love like spilling out of clothes. Like, I don't know, just the way she's spilling out on the sides, it doesn't look like it would be comfortable. Aside from that, the shirt looks okay.
But they're literally like Skims quality. I've had them for years, and they're like double lined, so I just use like some little cakes boob covers so you don't have to wear a bra. Yeah, I have these in different colors. I have a bunch. I'll put a link to these. They're so good for summer coming up. And then just my hair in a clip. So this is the fit because it's going to be super warm today. Almost time to get groomed. I like your hair long though. It's so cute. All right, so since Anderson is still asleep and it's getting closer to lunchtime, I think I'm actually going to prep some lunch to take on our little picnic later. So I'm gonna make a HelloFresh because we have the 4-portion meal this week, just so we can have leftovers. So we can have some for dinner tomorrow, or I can give some to Yar tonight. Sorry, the bottle washer. But let's make like a romanticize our life picnic, just like a fun little time. So I'm gonna make this cebuano chicken spaghetti. I've never had it before, so I can fit it into my points. It's gonna be really good. It's with chicken, some pasta, and then it's a sauce made with tomatoes, scallion whites. Yeah, it's gonna be really good. And I know some people were curious, I've mentioned it before, doing HelloFresh sometimes. I just work it into my points, or I do like some little swaps on my end. Like this has cream cheese, I'm just gonna swap out for like a Laughing Cow or something. So it's a great little way to still make it work, and it's gonna be so delicious because it always is. The seasonings are on point. So let's go ahead and make this so we can have a nice little lunch.
And this is why you can't believe everything on the internet. I don't know who it was that said that she didn't have a sponsorship with HelloFresh anymore, but clearly that's not true because this video is sponsored by HelloFresh. So I don't know what's going on with that. It is what it is. I'm not like, I don't really care, to be honest. It's just I'm gonna cut it out if I can, because I also don't care about watching it.
I'm gonna pack it up for the picnic, but of course, I'm gonna do a little taste test. This is the majority of it. I'm gonna let it cool, then put it in the fridge for us to have later for dinner or tomorrow, but let's just sneak a little bite, and then I have the rest over there that I'm gonna put in a little container to bring. Looks so good. So good. Perfect every time. Seriously. It's made postpartum so easy.
Wait, so she basically made dinner like ahead of what? She made all this for dinner, now she's gonna put it in the fridge. Is that correct? Or is this what she's eating for lunch? I don't know, that seemed a little confusing. Also, at what point are you no longer postpartum? Because technically, she's still postpartum because it's just after giving birth. But at what point are you no longer classified as postpartum? Because I think you can still develop PPD like up to 2 years afterwards. So I don't know. I know I saw some people giving her a hard time about it, like saying she's no longer postpartum. But I don't necessarily think that's true. I'm also not like super well versed on that, but I do remember speaking to like my midwife and stuff, and they said that you can develop postpartum depression anywhere from like right around birth to up to 2 years after. And so it's something to just continuously check in on and just to be wary of. So that's my experience.
And then I've got some extra here. I'm gonna put in a container for me to bring on our picnic. Here's Anderson's OOTD. A little Calvin Klein jumpy. And your little toe beans are out. We love your toe beans. You look
He's not a pet, so he doesn't have toe beans. He just has toes.
so handsome. You look so handsome. All right, on our way to the park, we're doing a quick stop at Walmart. It's time for a sippy cup. I need a few random things too, but the doctor said we can start incorporating a sippy cup. Look, Anderson, they got all their summer stuff. This is nice with the seats. Oh, yes, we're gonna have a fun summer. I can't believe we made it through another winter, Bubba. Well, this was your first winter, actually. Of course, we gotta look at the cute little baby outfits. Oh, that's so cute. Now that the weather's getting nice, I love putting him in like real outfits finally.
I thought you weren't going to be one of those moms that dressed her kid up. Also, please get sunscreen for the baby.
It's ready. We've entered the fun times. All the fun little outfits. This little set is so cute. Our friend just gave us one very similar to this though, but I love that. But I actually got a big old cart full of clothes from Carter's right now in my cart. They dropped so many cute clothes, so many cute ones. But now we're just looking at the fun little toys. Oh, this is fun. A spinning stacker. That's cool. Let's see. Is there anything kind of new and interesting? Because he's constantly evolving. Oh, stacking cups could be fun. We're ready for some stacking cups. What do you think? Should we do stacking cups? So I make a lot of Anderson's food, but I also like to have these little Happy Baby pouches in the house. This is the one with bananas, raspberries, and oats, and apples, blueberries, and oats from Happy Baby Organic. Sometimes I get them at Whole Foods, but I'm gonna grab them while we're here. Now this is where things get a little overwhelming, Anderson. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's so many kinds. And a lot of them say 6 months plus. So, okay, let's see. Oh, there's so many kinds. Perhaps I should text my friends and ask, the ones who have babies.
So we just went with the Munchkin ones because they're like very similar to real cups to get them into the habit of drinking from a regular cup and also like handling a regular cup and all that jazz. Plus I didn't want her to be super dependent on straws and stuff like that. So just my 2 cents.
Oh my God, there's so many. This one is so cute. Duck juice, you like that? It's for 4 months plus starter cup. I don't know, should we get this one? I'm gonna Google a little bit too. See, this is the issue with being a first-time mom. You don't really know because there's like sippy cups and then there's straw sippy cups. And it seems like you can use either. But how do you know what's like better?
You buy it and hope for the best, and if it doesn't work, you get something else. Because just because your friends, quote unquote, their kids use something doesn't mean that your kid is going to use that. So you just have to see what your kid likes.
Oh wait, this one from Newbie comes, oh, this is nice. It comes with the straw and the spout, or you could use it as an open cup. Okay, well that's kind of genius. I'm always down for an all-in-one. All right, I'm gonna go for this one. Oh, and then another thing I need, oh, this is so cute. We're gonna get this. Oh, this one's cute too though. Oh, they're so cute. I need a watering can for my garden, my beginner's garden. All right, this is adorable. Gonna get this one. Never mind, I'm gonna get this one because it's plastic. And I like this sagey green color. Very cute. They have so much cute stuff right now. Oh my gosh, $10. All these adorable bowls. Oh, look at this little dish set, serving bowl set. Everything is so like colorful. Oh.
I just don't get the touching everything. I really don't. Like, do you guys shop like this where you have to touch every single thing even though you know you're not gonna buy it? Like, I don't, it's so gross to me. It always has been, but especially now. It's like I've never been a person to just touch everything. And then it makes me laugh because she's talking about how everything is so colorful. Well, you're definitely not going to buy it because we've seen the inside of your house, and the most colorful thing in there is Anderson's toys. Oh, and so pretty for spring. I love that. For summer. Very, very happy colors. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, and it's plastic. So if we drop it, oh my gosh, look at this picnic basket. It has a spot for your wine, for like some flowers if you want. Oh my gosh. It's so tempting. It's so tempting. I love this. That's really nice. Honestly though, I will say right now, the older I get, the less stuff I want, like, in the house. Pillows are so pretty. Oh my god, and these accent rugs. Wow. Those lamps. Okay, update. We are actually gonna go to the park later because it's cloudy right now. The sun is just starting to peek out, but he's gonna be due for a nap very soon. It's been a few hours since he woke up. And if we go a little too far past him getting like tired, then he has a harder time falling asleep when he gets overtired. So after his next nap, we'll go swing, take a walk, and I will have a picnic by myself on my back deck. Bruni, wanna come sit? Wanna come sit while I have lunch? Hi. Hi, Bubba. We're gonna take a walk later. It's so warm today. I think you could actually sunbathe. I think that's where we're at. It's almost time to break out our little tanning pool. I bet Anderson will really actually enjoy that with me. I can't wait to see it. Also, out of concern, I don't see her phone anywhere nearby for her to be watching Anderson, which makes me wonder, is he napping in his own bed? Is he napping there on the other side of the umbrella where we can't see? I don't know. It's just, she's always talking about how she's always watching the monitor and making sure, but are you? It's easy to say that in your little 30-minute vlogs and to not be doing that.
Let's test out our new watering can. Oh, so satisfying. It's beautiful and sunny out now. It's so hot. I'm literally in shorts and a tank top. It's like, in the sun, it feels like 80. It's very warm. The shade is nice, but it's warm, but it feels good. Feels good to get our walk. Gotta let Bruni enjoy his little favorite section here. One thing I've learned most since becoming a mom is like just to slow down.
Do you guys think she's slowing down? Because to me, it looks like she's doing everything at the same pace. And I don't just mean her walking. I mean just her like channel, the things she's doing in general. Like, what is she slowing down from? Slowing down as opposed to what? Also, I feel like this is the same place she always walks. So why is she blurring out the background this time? I don't know, kind of weird in my opinion. I think it's kind of weird.
Like I'm very like quick and like I like to do things fast, but like it's good to just slow down. Nothing has to get done that quick. Just enjoy the moment.
I mean, if she's talking about like her quickly taking Bruno out, I can understand her, like, of course she's trying to hurry up and get it done because she doesn't want to be outside. I don't know what this bullshit is about her suddenly loving to be outside. I feel like she has talked at length, especially when it's hot, about her not enjoying being outside. But, whatever. Maybe we're turning over a new leaf. Who knows?
Look how beautiful the blossoms are. Oh, I love this time of year. Another thing in my older age, I appreciate spring. Never used to like spring. When I would literally say spring is my least favorite season because it's boring. I like summer because there's no school. I like fall because, it's crispy and pumpkins, Halloween. And then, of course, winter had like Christmas and the holidays. But now I love spring. I love spring because it's the end of winter, the start of summer. The blossoms come out and it's just like a renewal. I love spring. We love our swing, huh, Baba? It is hot. I picked the wrong day to go ahead and do full glam. I don't even know how I look.
like an idiot. Actually her makeup does look fine, but still, that's what I was saying earlier. It's going to be in the mid to high 70s and you're putting your hair down and doing full glam. Whatever, live your life. Did she turn the swing around so that it faces the house instead of letting him see the trees and stuff? Because really, come on.
Sweating. Sweating. You're so fascinated with the swing. One day I will learn to not put makeup on because all you want to do is grab my face. Okay, I also wanted to whip up something for a fun dessert later. Also, I was sweating on my walk and we were outside playing, so I wiped my face. I think my makeup still looks kind of okay, but if it doesn't, please don't judge me. But I'm gonna make a fun dessert for me and Yara to have later. I'm gonna make kind of like a cheesecakey mousse.
I'm so over her repetitive recipes. Ugh. And see, we're getting more and more of Anderson.
I get so many recipes on my feed. I'm kind of just taking things, making them my own, mix mash. If I ever follow like a direct recipe though, I will 100% always give credit like I've been doing, but like this is just a random mishmash.
I thought she had her go-to staples for WW.
I saw someone mix a core power with their Cool Whip, and I'm gonna do that with the sugar-free cheesecake pudding mix. And then at Walmart, I picked up some of the Simple Mills Sweet Thins because the Oreos are just a little too high point. I've seen some people use those. So I'm gonna try to just make a little concoction. And I don't know how much of each I'm gonna use. We're just gonna wing it. All right, I've got 12 grams for 2 points of the crackers to go on top. All right, so here I'm gonna just do it in this. This is a very small bowl. I've got my sugar-free Jell-O cheesecake pudding mix. And then this has 2 points for half. I don't think I'm even gonna use that much. Like I said, I am winging this. I don't have that much of this left, but I'm gonna measure everything. So in case it comes out good, you guys will have the measurements. As I'm like playing with these recipes, I kind of like taste things as I go.
Okay, she already has the food scale out. Why not just use the food scale to measure everything? I don't understand that. First of all, it's a way more accurate measurement than using teaspoons and cups and whatever. Why not just do that so you can accurately measure everything? And I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't even remember what my other point was going to be. I already forgot it because she drives me so bonkers.
Typically, I would like kind of test this out before I showed you guys. See if it's good. Okay, we've got a tablespoon of the pudding mix to start. We've got 0 sugar Cool Whip, which we can do 2 tablespoons for 1 point. I feel like I'm gonna need more of stuff. I might need to beef up the Cool Whip. I'm gonna go ahead and just add another 2 tablespoons of the Cool Whip. So that'll take that up to 2 points. And then another splash of Core Power. I've hardly used, like I have this much left in here. So we've hardly used any of that, just our mixing agent, but it does give it a little bit of protein. But I'm not trying to make this high protein. I'm just trying to make a yummy low point dessert. And this will firm up in the fridge. So I'm gonna do a little more Core Power. Give us a little more protein. Okay, that seems solid. Like it's gonna firm up really nicely. It's mixed well. All right, I'm gonna taste it and make sure it's not too sweet. That is delicious. Very good. I'm gonna add just like a little, probably a teaspoon more of the pudding mix. I just didn't want it to be like too cheesecakey. I would just suggest add like a little bit at a time until you find the amount that you like. I just finished eating the blueberries I had in the fridge, but I would love to top this with fresh fruit. Okay, this tastes really good. Now I'm gonna crunch up those crackers. Gorgeous. And that will give us some, I probably should have put these on right before I ate it. Now they're gonna get soggy in the fridge. Okay, the more you know. But this looks amazing. 5 points, but like that's like a decent dessert. So, and Yara and I are gonna share it. So I pop this in the fridge.
So her measurements are wrong because she continued to add more of the cheesecake. So we have no idea how much she actually added. God forbid she should use the scale. Also, yeah, I was going to say the same thing about the graham crackers or whatever the hell she's putting on top being soggy. And it's funny because she's like, oh, Yara and I are going to share this. But she literally just said, when I eat it. Okay.
And I'll report back later and like see how well it firms up. The time has come. This has been set for hours. Anderson's gone to bed. So let's see how the texture is now that it's set. And I also want to see if I totally ruined it by putting in the cookies too early. Ooh, the texture is very much giving, it's kind of giving cheesecake mousse. Oh yeah. Baby, you're gonna like that. It's giving cheesecake. Meets mousse. Yeah, you guys gotta try it. And you could do like a variation. You could totally do different flavors, different toppings. Doing it with the protein shake, I feel like that's like a major game changer. Very good.
Yar didn't seem too enthused. And how come we didn't get a review on it like everything else we get when he eats stuff? I'm just wondering, did you actually even share it with him, or did he just get like a bite of it?
Well, you guys, my retainers are in. I showered. I put on my mask. This is where we're at to end the night. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog.
So you were sweating for a while, but you didn't wash your hair. Gross.
Because you can do this mask, oh my gosh, you can do it 3 to 5 times a week. So to make my life easier, because, you know, chaotic, I'm planning to do it anyway, Monday through Friday, and then break on the weekends. I know I should probably rotate more, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm excited to see if this will give me amazing skin. I'm on my skin journey, as we all know.
And like your weight loss journey, you've been on this one since you started your channel.
But anyway, we're gonna chill. We just watched more Breaking Bad. We're on season 3 now, and I love it. It's so different from the beginning. And Yar kept telling me like push through the first season, but like I even liked the first season. I don't know if I just liked it because it was like old school and it gave me like nostalgic vibes, but I have found the whole thing like really good, honestly. So Breaking Bad, and then after that we're gonna watch Better Call Saul. So love it. Love. But I'll catch you guys again in a few days. I hope you all are having a great day when you're watching, and I love you so much. Bye.
Okay, it's done. I'm glad to be all caught up and current, so we can go into the new week with being current. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to leave you hanging. I just, life gets busy sometimes, and it is what it is. I'm always going to prioritize what's happening in real life over reacting to Alex or any kind of like extracurricular stuff, because my life and what's happening here is always going to be, the priority for me. So I hope you guys can understand that. I try as much as I can to not like leave you too much. And yeah, I'm just really grateful to everyone who has continued watching my videos, and to the new subscribers, and all of you who have still been looking forward to my videos and stuff. I love talking to you guys in the comments and whatnot. And yeah, I really don't have too much to say about this one. I feel like the last 3 vlogs that she's done has been really mundane and boring. And I mean, whatever. She is vlogging her life, so obviously it's not going to be like excitement all the time. But I can appreciate that she has given us at least a little bit of a break from constantly talking about Weight Watchers, even though she has still mentioned them in several vlogs. So in that aspect, I feel like she's kind of like giving people what they're asking for, which is nice to see. Hopefully somebody kind of like got through to her and was like, look, you can't just be pissing your subscribers off all the time. So that's nice. But other than that, I really don't have anything to say. I'm just happy to be caught up. Now I can watch other reactors as I have time, because I have not watched anybody. And that is it, I think. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Leave your comments and thoughts and whatever below. And I'll see you guys in the next reaction coming very soon.